Breastfeeding Blueprint Day 4. Again, we are taking breastfeeding day by day and giving you guys a blueprint. It is a blueprint. It is a little bit of a guide to kind of anticipate what you might be facing, but please take it as a guide and use it for your own journey and resources. Okay, so on day 4, what I commonly see is that people struggling after their milk has come in. So initially, the babies do great. They latch on and they do great, and everyone is just so eager to do everything right. But when the milk comes in, sometimes what happens is that the nipple itself gets flat. Now, go back to my previous video where I showed you guys how breastfeeding actually works. So if here's a nipple, this is what we need. We need a pointy thing for the babies to latch onto. When the milk comes in, the milk is coming from back here, meaning this is mom's boob, and it kind of flattens it out like this. And so now babies don't have a way to latch on. So there's certain things that you can do. First of all, is you can hand express for a minute or so and get some of that milk off, so then you can make that nipple a little bit more pointy. So that's one thing. Number 2, you can pump. You can pump a little bit with a haka. I love a haka. It's really quick and easy and convenient, or any electric pump, whatever you wish, just for a couple of minutes, just to get some of this milk off to make your nipples more erect. Now, here's a controversial one. I like the nipple shield, and I know there's such a backlash with the nipple shield. Okay, so the nipple shield, so couple of things with the nipple shield is that, 1, you use it temporarily, okay? Number 2 is some of these moms that I see have such bad nipple trauma already that their body goes ee when they want to breast up because they don't want to do it anymore. And the nipple shield can provide some relief while continuing to breastfeed. So how do I use the nipple shield and guide it? First of all, guys, let's give you the tools and stop telling you guys that this is good, this is bad. So, nipple shield. One thing, what is the controversy? The controversy is that it covers up the nipple and the areola where the nerves are that go back from the breast to the brain to say, hey, let's make milk, let's make milk. But the counter argument is that if you are in so much pain, even pumping sucks, okay? So you're just gonna give up, right? You're just gonna be like, this is too much, this is enough. Or you're gonna be right in the middle where you're going to kind of grit it and say, I'll try to do my best, but you still will continue to have pain and trauma from breastfeeding because the latch is not working great. So, rules on using the nipple shield. First of all, it's temporary, okay? Then you want to use it, so meaning temporary, 24 to 48 hours. That's what I mean by temporary, to give yourself relief. Go ahead, get it, disinfect it as normal, and then I actually, before I put it on, I will run it under warm water. Why is that? The reason I run it under warm water is that the baby is used to something that's soft and malleable and comforting, and if you're going to just stick a nipple in their mouth that is really hard, then they're going to reject it, okay? So again, I don't mind the nipple shield. I advise it if you have nipple trauma or if you just want a little bit of a break, but you don't want to lose this bonding and you don't want to pump. It's a good option. Do it for 24 to 48 hours. And then next videos, I'm going to tell you how you actually wean off the nipple shield itself. It's not a taboo, guys. It's another piece of tool that we use to help facilitate breastfeeding. So goals for day 4. The latch, it's going to be a problem because of the milk coming in. We can use a nipple shield, we can pump, we can hand express, anything to get that nipple of your breast to be erect. If you have nipple trauma, please do not be afraid to use a nipple shield. DM me if you want a little bit more help with that. And again, you guys need to eat and you need to drink. With the drinking, please add electrolytes in your drink. So once a day, please add the electrolytes, and you have to eat. So eating, whenever the baby eats, eat. And sometimes you don't want to eat either. So what I recommend, if you're not allergic to any foods such as nuts, have a trail mix next to you, pop in a couple of handfuls of it, and that is a really good way to boost nutrition, not even thinking about it, because I always rely on almonds as my go-to. If you're even popping 4 almonds every time you nurse about 10 to 12 times in a 24-hour period. 10 almonds, that's 40 almonds you've already eaten throughout the day, and you've upped your nutritional healthy fats without even thinking about it. All right, day 4, check. Nipple shield, not that bad, guys. All right, thank you.